Hola, I'm Margaret Hefner, creator of FrutasYverduras's Guide to the Fresh Tastes of Mexico.
What is this, and how do I eat it?
I have no idea what it is or how to cook it.
Why would anybody want to eat cactus? I wouldn't even know how to prepare it.
When I came to Mexico 6 years ago, I had all the same questions. Amidst the riotous color of the markets, there are all these unusual fruits and vegetables I had never seen or tasted before. Because I cook for a living, I had incentive to learn, but it was also a passion. And as I learned, I experienced undescribably delicious flavors, exquisite textures, greater connection with the vendors, and a better understanding of the culture and the history behind some of these foods. I came to understand that the traditional recipes of Mexico are entirely regional and determined by what's available locally. It's by nature slow food. And here in Mexico, there are fruits and vegetables you will never see outside of the regions they grow in, let alone exported to the United States or Canada.
I have absolutely no idea what to do with it.
I have no idea how to use them or what they're good for.
The first thing I'd like to know is it even edible?
But sometimes the simplest questions like, do I peel this, or is it ripe, can totally stop us in our tracks. And without the language skills, you can't ask the vendor. So 2 years ago, I started to really focus on this. When I traveled, I'd visit the regional markets and track down those fruits and vegetables that were especially unique for the area. I photographed, researched, and compiled what I thought was the most essential information to make a curious person feel confident enough to go ahead and try. Sure, it's a resource for cooks. But really, I've designed it for the average person who just likes to eat the freshest fruits and vegetables. A practical, useful resource with just the basics. And here it is, live. This very special interactive field guide that will enhance your experience of the mercados in Mexico. You'll not only feel more confident, but you will delight in some of the freshest, most vibrant flavors. Not to mention that the nutritional value of many of these foods is absolutely off the charts. When they're in season, how to choose them, what you should expect them to taste like, how to identify when it's ripe, what particular nutrients they're valuable for. Simple recipes so that you can experience the pure pleasure of these ingredients. Slideshows of these beautiful foods in various contexts will help you recognize those that you are curious about. Experience the velvety smoothness of that chocolatey zapote negro. Get your greens with the wild quelites. Choose instead some of the exotic fruit flavors of nieves, like garambullo or mamey. And you'll finally learn what to do with that nopal paddle that the vendor so painstakingly removes the spines from for you. Now, I've done most of the work myself, but in order to put it into your hands as an interactive guide, I need to bring on some technical and design support. And that's where your contribution comes in. So if you click on that green button over there, you can pre-order the guide as well as choose from some of the wonderful rewards I've put together for the campaign. Perhaps get some holiday shopping done. Now, the experience of working on this guide was amazing for me, but what's more incredible is that I can share it with all of you today. So for that, thank you. Gracias. Adios.